For the Chinese, eating is not only a necessity but also a culture. As one of the most popular delicacies in today's China, hot pot has existed in this old and vast land for thousands of years. The ancient Chinese called the hot pot gudong, a name coming from the sound of foods in the boiling water. Hot pot is one of China's most famous delicacies. People put a pot full of soup above the burner. When the soup is boiling, they put foods in it. It will not take very long before they start to pick up the foods from the simmering pot. The hot pot soup base can be spicy or non-spicy, depending on personal preference. People can also have a sectioned bowl with differently flavoured broths in each section. Served with various kinds of dipping sauces, the hot pot is fragrant but not oily. That is why the hot pot is enormously popular among the people of different age groups. As recorded by some historical materials, bronze-made hot pot first appeared in China during the Three Kingdoms period. However, it was not very popular at first. In the North Song dynasty, diners in Bianjing, today's Kaifeng City, served the hot pot in the winter season. During the Qing dynasty, instant boiled mutton was not only a delicacy popular among the ordinary people, but also a must-have dish for the royal family in the winter season. There was a dish called quarry hot pot on the royal menu of Qing dynasty, which had ingredients of such hunted animals like the pheasant. In the late Qing dynasty, the royal family was enthusiastic about the chrysanthemum hot pot. Tender mutton served with fragrant chrysanthemum made an extraordinary delicacy. In China, custom varies across different regions. So are the features of hot pot. Different places have very different styles of hot pot. Today, the most prestigious hot pots in China are Beijing charcoal hot pot and the Chongqing hot pot. Beijing charcoal hot pot has a long history. Today, it still sticks to the tradition of serving meat first, followed by vegetables. Seasoned by Chinese onion and mushroom, its non-spicy soup base can help keep the maximum freshness of the mutton and beef. Beijing charcoal hot pot is often served with a dipping sauce, which includes sesame, red fermented bean curd, yellowish leek, peanut crumb, and sliced Chinese onion. Tender meat served with the fragrant sauce makes every bite lingering on in your mouth. Chongqing hot pot is notorious for its spiciness. Beef marsum, duck intestine, and mao shui wang are the most common ingredients for Chongqing hot pot. A typical marsum hot pot is especially heavy flavoured and oily. Its traditional soup base has such ingredients like pixian fermented bean paste, yongzhou fermented black soybean, ganzi beef lard, and hanyuan flower pepper, mingled with a couple of dozens of spices. Many people will never forget the fragrance, freshness, hotness, and spiciness of the Chongqing hot pot. There are also other styles of hot pot with distinctive local flavors in China, like Yunnan hot pot, Basheng hot pot of Zhenjiang, and the mutton soup hot pot of Shandong. Hot pot is more than a delicacy. It witnesses the pure friendship among the people. Families, friends, and guests sit around a simmering hot pot, boil the food, eat, and talk. What a happy moment in life.